Yes, very good afternoon to all of you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, yes. So all of you enjoyed DJ night and holy party.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
इसमें से कोई है कोई होली खेला नहीं? Do anyone is here who not played holy? Okay. सभी ने enjoy किया. Good. Yeah. So I'm conducting this a combined lecture. So division 1 and division 2 will be there. Within this session, we will see what is the importance of marking or warning which are posted around. Later on, we'll see few safety precautions that you have to admire once you are walking across the deck. So let's start. I waited long.
Sir, what is the syllabus for class test?
What I taught till now,
Okay, sir.
and the exam will be MCQ type. So there will be 40 MCQs. Those we have to solve within 1 hour. So all of you know how to appear for the MCQ exam.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So questions are not so hard, but yes, you have to see what you learn in initial phases. Okay. So questions are simple and straight. Even if you had paid a proper attention within my previous sessions, then you will easily pass through 100%. There will be no negative marking. And all of you, as I know, from 21st to 23rd, there will be no classes. So
Sir, and after 23rd, do we have offline classes?
we are planning what to do best, but hopefully for 2-3 days we'll be having offline class, online class only. From next Monday we may start offline class,
Okay, sir.
but the actual confirmation will be given within 2-3 days.
Okay, sir.
अभी तक यही क्लियर है आपका कि 23rd तक आपके कोई क्लासेस नहीं है, एंड लेट्स सी और क्या गवर्नमेंट का रेगुलेशन नया कुछ आता है तो. Actually, division one, with the division one, I started this topic earlier, but again, for division two, I'll be repeating same part. So for division one, it will be revision about the same topic. So guys, once you join a vessel, you will see a lot of markings, posters, and placards will be posted around. So why are they? Markings are important to grab your attention and
सर चलेगा क्या?
Ayush 012, please make me host. Is he there?
Yes, sir.
Ask him to make me host. Yeah, thank you. So guys, I was saying, uh, there are different marking. Once you board a vessel, you will see there are different placards around, different warning signs are there. So why are they? That you have to understand, and you must get familiarized with all of those symbols to understand the exact meaning of them, and by which you will be passed safe when you are traveling or transiting within that passage. So the primary motto of any marking is to let you know about the hazards or the obstruction which lies with that particular passage. Those obstructions must be such that they are unremovable within passage, they can't be removed, and the warning or the marking is the only one mean by which you will be understanding or you will be letting know about that hazard. Somewhere or the other, once you have some sort of experience within that particular space, or if you pass few months or few hours within a compartment, then you may get familiar about the different hazards and obstruction within that particular area. As within your home surrounding, there might be a speed breakers around. So even when there is no street light at that time also, or that occasion also, you know, within this space we have one speed breaker or there is one big pot. So in a similar way, once you have some sort of experience about that particular place on board also, you may get familiar about those obstructions. But this will be not the same case for the passengers, as they might be boarding on the first instance and they may not be familiar about those obstructions as they are new and they are not familiar too. So yes, here the marking and the warning sign will help not only to the passenger but for the working crew too. Now, the marking obstruction instructions and warnings must be given in the English language. The words will be written in the conjunction with the signs. So if anyone may not be able to see the words, but with the sign, they may identify that the warning is related to this part, and they may keep clear when transit or passing through that particular passage. The signs, markings must be displayed before you start that particular word. Means there should be not case you're placing that sign or board when you actually started a job, because once the job has been started, that area might be a hazardous or risky, and you must post the signals and the marking prior starting the job, so that all the other crew and the passengers too, they will be well aware about the danger associated with that particular place, and they may they may choose another passage or a route by which they may avoid getting tackled under any hazard or any unwanted risk. The signs and the colors that we are using to indicate any marking or sign or board, it must be understood by a crew. It is much obvious, as I said, a crew must be well familiar about that sign and signal, and even the wording what been used for that particular mark. जैसे आप लोग रोड के ऊपर सिग्नल देखते हो, once you see a red or green or yellow light, you understand this is a signal, here we have to stop or here I have to go. In the similar fashion, on board we are using different signs and symbols, and all of you must be getting familiar, and you must be have a clear understanding what that symbol says, and on seeing that symbol or that sign, what preventive action you must be taken for your safe passage from that particular space. So internationally also, we enforce, not we, but IMO enforce some symbols are regulatory, and they have standards, international standards in relation with the color and the symbol. So you will not find every other vessel is using a different symbol. They are categorized and they are standardized too. बस इसमें आपका काम ये आता है, you must understand why they are there and what meaning or understanding that you can incorporate from that particular placard. They divided the symbols in different classification. For LSAFFA, they divided the symbols in particular shape, particular color, and even in a particular manner. In the next PPT, I will show how they differentiated the mandatory symbol in different colors, and how the representation looks like. So is the screen is visible to all? Everyone can
Yes,
see
sir.
the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here's one table where you can see it being divided with the color, with shape, name, meaning, and the written stuff is been written with the particular ink. It might be white or black. So let's see how colors can classify with the particular meaning. So if there is any firefighting equipment, then it must be shown by red color. The shape will be square or rectangular, and the thing or the message will be written with the help of the white ink, we can say. In similar manner, if you see a green color across, then you can relate that green color reflects or relate towards safe condition. So whatever related to safety, as a, if you see escape routes, or if you see about the life-saving appliances. So all of those appliances using a green color, and the shape of that marking or placard will be rectangular, square, or triangle. And same, the ink to project that message will be a white. Now, if we want to prohibit any practices such as no smoking or unwanted passengers or unwanted unauthorized crew is not permitted to enter into the specific area, then you have to use a prohibition symbol, and that can be used with the shape of the circular ring, and there will be a cross mark within that circle. So if you see this sort of the shape, then you have to identify that imposition is there within that space, and some sort of the restriction in that symbol is instructing or guiding you, and the thing which been written within that shape will be of black color. Now, warning signs. You have to understand these warning signs too. So for the warning sign, the color shade that we are using is yellow. You will see a triangular shape. Within that yellow triangle, you will have another black triangle, and the written material will be shown with the help of black ink. Now, mandatory symbols. There are the mandatory symbols such as you have to wear your PPE, you have to maintain a proper navigation watch, or some way or the other they might have asked you to place those require securing devices in a place. So if they are instructing you a regular mandatory things that to be done on board, then it may use blue symbol, and the shape will be a circular, and the message that explains you about the action or warns you about the particular indication will be written in white ink. So this is how different messages or different warnings is being divided among the different colors and with the help of different shape. So if you walk across the deck, if you see any of the shape, then you must strike that shape represents this sort of meaning. And once you read that particular message, and once you see that particular sign, you will be must be in a comfortable position to understand what that warning or what that symbol is for. Guys, all of you following me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So not only we are placing these placards and warning symbols uh, over the deck or through the alleyways, but you will find we are using a different color codes across the deck and across the accommodation too. So your bulkhead or your color of your entire deck may be one singular color. Suppose your deck may be of gray color. Within a deck, there might be different pipelines. It might be coming from your cargo tank. It might be coming from your ballast tanks. There might be electrical duct, which may be going from engine room towards a forecastle deck. So yes, there are different pipelines and different equipments, and those also been marked with the permanent distinct color. So yes, as a crew on board or as a junior officer on board, you must be well knowing about what are they, these different codes are, and what is this particular line is for. So If you identify red color, then that red color may represents your fire line or any distinct code that you might be using on board for that particular line. So as per the color, as per that particular code, you must identify uh, this is that particular thing, and it can provide you a guideline, or it may give you impression at a first instinct by which you will keep your passage or track clear once you're transiting through that space. So if you can see, attach one another table showing a different color combination. One is red and white, one is black and yellow, one is white and green. So what it indicate? So near the firefighting area, you may find this color of combination, white and red. If there is any obstacle, or when the surface is slippery, then you may have this sort of stripes, that is black and yellow, and white and green indicates the location where your emergency equipment lies. So yes, there are different symbol and different composition that we are using to attract your attention and let you know about the hazard associated with that particular area. So these are the warning signs. If you want to see a more warning sign, then you can go on the COSFAB. The page number is 104. There are plenty warning signs are there. Few of them are extracted and posted over here. So you can see a warning sign. As I said, it must be in the triangular shape. Color that triangle is using is that yellow, and within that triangle, the border is black. With the help of the written words and with the help of the sign, they are indicating a particular warning. And if it is the case for your objective area, then you may use one of these warning symbol to attract the attention for the ship crew and even for the passenger, to keep to warn them and to allow them pass safely and soundly. So here you can see some symbols are there. One of the first symbols saying about the high temperature or flammability of that particular material. That may indicate you, yes, temperature may emit a high temperature, or this area is concerned for the flammable material. The second symbol may give you idea about the explosive materials. So if you are carrying a explosive material from a container ship, then next to the particular container or the container itself, you may find this sort of a symbol. So yes, a lot many symbols are there. The basic understanding is what you must understand how it looks like and what it's been used for. So as you can see, if you want to pretend that surface is slippery, then the slippery surface, you have to paste this sort of the symbol by which you will warn crew and the passengers too. So yes, as per the conditions, you may use these different symbols. So in the first column, we've seen firefighting equipments. They are using a red color, and the shipboard safety sign that communicate the use and the location of firefighting equipment. So yes, if we want to locate any firefighting equipment, where they're located and what are they exactly, then you may use a red color symbol as been shown here. Emergency equipment signs marine safety signs that communicate the use and the location of first aid and facilities and the portable safety equipment. So on board, you have medical facilities, and even the different places we are posting first and medical equipments too. So if you want to highlight where the location is and where they lies, we may use these sort of the symbols, and those symbols, as I said, those are related to safety. So that's why they are marked with the help of the green color. Life-saving appliances, yes, they are related to the safety, and yes, we are using green color. The square you can see, the shape is square, and the color of that particular mark, you can see a green, and the sign that they have posted is in white color. So you even there will be a written instruction about that symbol too. So one of that is EPUB, one is life raft, one is rescue boat. So yes, all the life-saving appliances and the symbol, some of them will look like this. I know at first instance, you will be not able to memorize all of them, but once you're on board, once you see all of them, once you get familiar why they are there, what is the exact meaning of them, so yes, it will help you, and you will gradually uh, understand why they are there and what they are saying exactly. So yes, we have a different ways for the escape. So there is an emergency exit too, and even we have normal ordinary exit routes too. So if you want to detect, indicate where your escape routes are, you may use these sort of the symbols, and as you can see, they are related to safety, as so they are marked in green color. So this is a muster station. This indicates you where the escape route lies and how you have to direct towards the escape route. Now prohibition. So as we seen, circular round ring and one cross line will be there horizontal. So yes, within one symbol they're indicating source of ignition is prohibited. In other image they're saying you should avoid uh, getting your mobile phones or radio transponder within that particular area when you are pushing any weight. It may indicate you there is an elevation, or you should not put your posture in this way, that it is indicating. And about the no smoking, this is the symbol for. So yes, as we categorize, these are the few examples of them. These are limited. If you see what are the different IMO symbols, you may find maybe thousands around. These are the mandatory symbols, safety signs to be used for mandatory notices and the instruction. As I said, if you want to convey common general instructions which is related to work on board, so those can be shown with the help of these mandatory action symbols. And the color will be blue, the shape will be circular, and the object or the message will be shown in the white ink. So as you can see, they are saying something about the shoes that we have to wear for that particular work. You should wash down your hand once the job has been done. You should use a safety harness when you are working over the height or over the side. You have to put earphones when you're using when you're working where the noise level or the disturbance is quite higher. So this is all about the signs and the warnings. Guys,
Yes, sir.
yes.
Yes.
So since last 1 hour or half an hour, we are checking what are the signs are and how they are classified. So any one of you would like to tell me why we are using these patterns of warning signs and the symbols for? What is the main purpose to use a marking or on board?
Sir, safety.
So to indicate a particular thing that it lies there or danger is ahead,
Okay, good,
to take precautions.
fine. Yes, anything more?
Sir, they let you know of any
To
hazard
mark,
within the passage.
So to know the passage, like the exit sign was shown where the exit is.
Okay. Each and every image or a poster contains some sort of the information, but at the first instance, this type of the symbols and the warning sign will indicate about the hazards or obstruction which may lie within your passage. So if you're new or even you may be old, this warning sign will indicate, yes, here is some sort of the risk and you must be keep clear or you must pass safely by taking particular precautions once you are transiting within that particular passage or once you are working within that confined space. So this is a first important motto or the objective, to post a warning sign around that particular space. So guys, we've seen a different classification. So can you please tell me the warning sign uses which color? We see
Yellow.
yellow. और किसी को पिंक वगैरह लग रहा है? हाँ? Okay. Mandatory sign. Mandatory sign.
Blue.
Sign. I'm
blue
asking, not color. Sign.
circle, blue circle.
Blue
Yes.
circle. Okay. And what about the prohibition?
So red, blue circle
Red.
cross.
Red circle.
Red cross. Right.
Red cross.
Fine. So yes, within those classification, generally we are dividing different warning signs and instructions. And once you join a vessel, you have to get familiarized about all of them, why they are there, and you have to understand what corrective measures that you can incorporate for your safe and sound passage or working within that particular space. So guys, today I will not stage a lot. वैसे आपने बहुत पार्टी की हुई है 2 दिन, and again
Yes, sir.
again this is 12 to 1 lecture. I know you have to go for lunch, so right now I will be stopping here, but from Monday onwards your class test will be there. You have to be on time, you have to check you have proper connectivity within the premises where you are working with. And यही है कि generally the questions will be simple. You have to score maximum mark within this class test. This is a scoring time where you can score maximum marks, and the question and the syllabus will be same until where they thought they might have asking the same questions. Okay guys, so best of luck for your class test and do best and be in time. Try to post your answers within a time. Okay, and if any concern, then ask that particular faculty who is in charge for that particular subject for. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
sir. Yes.
and about my subject, questions are pretty clear. They're simpler too. Even the guy who has a common sense, I guess, he may answer all of them with the 100% marking. But if you had paid attention within my class, I'm very much sure all of you may have 100% marking. ठीक है, चलो guys, enjoy. You had 2 days. If you
Sir,
want to, yes, tell me.
Sir, so for SOT there's still warning signs.
वार्निंग साइन मैंने एक आधा ही क्वेश्चन डाला रहेगा. आई डोंट थिंक कि
Okay,
वार्निंग
sir.
साइन का मैंने कुछ डाला हुआ है. बट बिफोर वार्निंग साइन यू कैन कंक्लूड दैट इज अ सिलेबस. फाइन.
Sir, and do we need to attempt from like do we need to attempt the quiz from our rooms or do we need to go to the academic area?
Oh, it's fine. You can do it from your room itself.
Okay, sir.
But provided you have good network connectivity, that what was I was emphasizing on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Or coin. Yes. Any of the double station is so 2 days back मैंने एक मैसेज डाला था ग्रुप में. All of you guys responded on that Google form, but I observed unnecessary you are asking for those things which is actually not required for your syllabus and for your stream too. Many of those equipments are required for the engineering department. So what we are doing at the first issue, we are issuing few books only. The thing is that the stationary guy will create an account for you. You can go there. If any other thing that you require for your stationary purpose, then you can ask from him. You're not required to pay at that instance. He will make you an account and later on he will pass toward the admin department and that amount will be deducted from your account itself. I know as you are studying first semester from your home itself, you may have purchased all of those equipment from your own pocket. I don't want to issue same equipment again and again. वो ज्यादा पैसे तुम्हारे ही खर्चे होंगे. सिंपल यही है. बुक्स ले लो कुछ और कुछ ज्यादा स्टेशनरी लगती रहेगी. आप डायरेक्ट शॉपकीपर के पास जाओ और अगेंस्ट योर नेम आस्क हिम व्हाट एवर आइटम यू रिक्वायर फॉर. ठीक है. ओके चलो गाइज एंजॉय योर वीकेंड. चलो सी यू.
Thank you, sir.
चलो
Bye.
बाय.
Thank you, sir.
Good day.
गुड डे सी यू.